Warning: the following presentation is not intended for younger audiences. It contains bad language and violence. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, you're not meant to be in this part yet.
Hey, I'm the main character. I can be in it wherever I want, you know.
Get out of here!
Fine, whatever.
Before we begin the story that is Naruto Shippuden XT Storm, the author and creators of the series would like to express a few bits and pieces to make understanding of the story and how it is. When this series was created, the formation of Boruto wasn't a factor, therefore the alternative universe aspect came about from it. However, over time, Boruto's integration has been critical to keep this series afloat, but with some moderate changes that the author and creator thought would be needed, therefore keeping it as an alternative future of the Boruto series. I guess with that out of the way, I best get into my narration mode and tell you guys the story of where we are today. So without further ado, I, Konohamaru Sarutobi, will tell you how things come to be for Naruto Shippuden XT Storm. After the events of the invasion of the Otsutsuki clan, Boruto and his gang of misfit shinobi began a life of peace and prosperity, one that looked to be rich in its wake. Sarada Uchiha, the eventual Ninth Hokage, would bear 4 children from an unnamed male shinobi. These 4 would be named Sharizanku, Shizuku, Mitsuki, and Koji. However, despite his Uchiha heritage, Koji would wind up adorning his grandmother's maiden name of Haruno, this being a trait mostly being because of his pink spiky hair. Boruto Uzumaki would see himself settling down with the dubbed class rep Sumeakake and having a single child, Narashi Uzumaki, a natural when it came to learning the ways of the shinobi. One of the more contrasts of interest would be the clone of Jiraiya, Koji Kashin, and Tsunade agreeing to produce children, earning 2 kids by the name of Joshiro and Shirahoshi. These 2 would end up learning under myself, the great Konohamaru Sarutobi, who surpassed Naruto and became the best Hokage. Sorry, I'm getting off course here. Along with a shinobi that once hailed from the hidden mist, Shin Shoyo. Narashi Uzumaki, along with his fellow students, graduated from the academy and soon formed their squads. Under the leadership of Joshiro Kashin, the team of Narashi Uzumaki, Sharazanku Uchiha, Koji Haruno, and Vegeta of the revived Senju clan showed their worth as shinobi and graduated their way up to jonin ranks when a crisis befell the shinobi world. Ida Matsukai, a man driven by the desire to one day rule his own nation, came to the five Kage with a proposition. The proposition was to ask that his land would be turned into a nation, the Nation of Darkness. Under Law of Lands, the five Kage would be requested to send their envoy out to probe and find out if this land would be worthy before a deliberation of sorts would take place. The Mizu Kage, Tsuchi Kage, Rai Kage, and Kaze Kage all seemed to be convinced. However, I would find dark secrets within the land and told Ida that the deal was not going to be happening, and those secrets would be revealed and destroyed. These secrets would be experimentations to take normal day people and transform them into super shinobi with inhuman strength. Ida took offense to my nature and declared war against the Hidden Leaf, dubbing it as the One Nation War. During this time, the likes of Sharazanku Uchiha, Narashi Uzumaki, and Koji Haruno had gotten married and were starting to enjoy their lives. Shizuku Uchiha, with her partner Karashi Hatake, produced one child, Marakai Hatake, who at the time of this war was not just long completing his Chunin exam with Mitsu's son Otokashi Uchiha and Sari Yamanaka, a descendant of Inoshin Yamanaka. Not long had the One Nation War begun, I elected to hand my title over to Sarada Uchiha in a bid to give a young hand a chance to win big in a wartime situation, and elected to keep the young back as the elders went to battle. The main mission was to infiltrate the stronghold of the Land of Darkness and dispose of Ida to end the war. Karashi and Shikuzu were assigned to the front lines while Arashi, Sharazanku, and their arrest were assigned to deal with the others to distract their forces. It however seemed an ambush was planned for Karashi and Shikuzu's unit, and despite Arashi's best attempt to get through the lines to save them, both perished as well as their entire unit. The war would finally end thanks to Boruto and his son Arashi, but caused a bit of grief in the wake of things. Marakai, who was informed of his parents' demise and his teacher not being there to save them, grew resentful and filled with sadness and hatred, blaming his teacher for not saving his parents, and was used as a hero catalyst to boost his family's ratings. The One Nation War had ended, but this was only the beginning of things to come. So without further ado, let the story begin.
He's late. Again, that teacher of ours. I swear, he's doing this on purpose.
Give it a rest already, Marakai. There's no point packing a sulk over it.
Shut up, Otakashi. I never asked for your input, nor did the situation call for it.
What was that?
You heard me. Or are you deaf as well as stupid?
Why, you—
Stop that, Otakashi. We're supposed to be a team, not a debate squad.
Sorry.
Getting your girlfriend to fight your battles, huh? What a wasted effort.
Oh, that does it!
Alright, calm down, you three. I'm sorry for being so late.
Arashi-sensei!
So what's your excuse this time? Got your thing caught in the zipper?
Marakai!
No. At least not this time around.
Ew.
Well, anyway, to tell you the truth, I was just at the hospital with Ren. Just found out she is pregnant, and I am going to be the father.
Wow! That's amazing news, Arashi-sensei! Congratulations!
Yeah, congratulations to Arashi-sensei.
Marakai, say something, you jerk!
Okay, fine. Congratulations. I just hope your kid doesn't end up like me, having to lose both parents because of a backwater village not bothering to save their lives.
Marakai, that was uncalled for! Apologize!
Or what? You'll bore me to death about how you're the best Uchiha there is?
Oh, you're asking for it now!
Otokashi, don't. Marakai, stop being mean to everyone.
Whatever. Screw this. I'm out of here.
Marakai, wait!
Let him go, Sari. You know why he is like this. We just need to give him space.
He's just being an asshole, that's what he's doing. I mean, does he not realize we're just trying to help him out?
Otokashi, you and I both know that he blames me and the Leaf for what happened to his parents. But there wasn't anything I could do. That masked man. I have to get there on time. I can't let Karashi and Shikuzu down. Ah!
Not bad. Well executed by the man granted as the Leaf's second yellow flash. But then again, your hair is purple. So, how about the purple bolt? Or something like that.
Who's this guy? And who are you supposed to be?
I am Madara Uchiha.
Madara, huh? You think me foolish to fall for that namesake?
Worth a shot, I suppose.
Sharingan. He may not be Madara, but he's an Uchiha all the same. I need to end this now. Huh? That's strange. I felt like I hit him, but he's gone. No matter. I need to get a move on.
Your reflexes are good.
What the hell do you want with me?
The world has gone to hell, and yet here you are trying to cling on to this so-called peace? Well, let's see what happens when your so-called peace is lost within the broken fabrics of the reality we truly live in.
Who are you? Get out of my way. Karashi and Shizuku need me.
I am no one. I don't want to be anyone. I am nothing more than a forgotten shadow, longing to purge this world of a certain group of shinobi.
If that masked ninja hadn't interfered, I might have gotten to them in time, and Marakai wouldn't be so.
Ah! That does it! I'm going to go set him straight!
Otokashi! Excuse us, Sensei.
It's a wonder how I can put up with those lot. But I know for a fact that Grandpa Naruto always put his team on their nerves. And I suppose Ren was much the same too.
Alright guys, you just graduated from the exam, but I want to test your knowledge on a few things. Get your grips on the basics. So, who's gonna tell me the 3 methods of ninju? Arashi?
Ninjutsu, Taijutsu, and
Genjutsu!
Eh?
Correct. I'd have shoved you lot back to the academy if you got that one wrong. Now, for a tougher one. The copy ninja, Kakashi Hatake, and the 4th Hokage, Minato Namikaze, created 2 very powerful techniques. What are they? Arashi?
Lightning Blade and
Rasengan!
Okay, come on, Ren, this is nuts. Why are you butting in?
Why? So you can stop being the teacher's pet? That's why?
I'm not being a teacher's pet. I'm just being courteous and raising my hand. Why do you always do this around me in particular?
I don't have to justify my reasons, Mr. I got a Rasengan before anyone else just because my grandfather was a Hokage!
Wait, he did?
I didn't get it because of that. I was given it as a birthday gift by Joshiro Sensei. I'm not allowed to learn it till I hit Chunin rank. There's a special seal that will be recognized when I do so and break. How do you even know about that, Ren?
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna become the next Hokage anyway, and I'm gonna beat your ass no matter what!
Huh. So, Koji, Sharazanka, What are the best methods to breaking a genjutsu?
I think the moment is gone, Sensei.
Yeah.
Oh well. I guess as long as my son isn't caught in the moment of things like this, it should be okay.
Time had passed, and through it all, Arashi had persevered with dealing with Otokashi and Marakai, being at each other's throats and dealing with Ren through her pregnancy with their son. And the time had come for her to give birth to their son. But having given birth to their son, of which was named Narashi Uzumaki, Ren suddenly and tragically passed away. No major indications of what caused her death, but it still hit the village, and hit it hard.
Ren, I just can't believe you're really gone.
Sensei, I'm really sorry for your loss.
Thanks, Sari. That means a lot.
If you need anything, Sensei, don't hesitate to ask. We'll do what we can.
I will. Thank you, Otokashi.
Marakai.
Fine. Sorry for your loss, blah blah blah. But don't think this means we're kindred spirits or some mumbo-jumbo like that. You at least now know some extent of the pain I feel of losing a loved one. But don't think this changes anything between us.
That was rude, Marakai. Get back here!
God damn him! Excuse us, Sensei.
Right. I just can't believe this all came to a head. Right before the day of the anniversary of when I proposed to her.
Sorry, Arashi. I got lost on the path of life.
Why do I feel like I have heard that phrase somewhere before? Oh well. Suppose it doesn't matter. Anyway, I have something to ask of you.
What is it, Arashi? You know I'll do anything for you.
You say that now, but let's see if you keep that way after I do this. Renjita Senju! Will you do me the honors in becoming my wife?
Yes! Yes! Yes, I will marry you, Arashi!
What a crybaby.
Come on, Narashi. Please. Please stop crying. Ren, I need some help here, please. Oh. Right.
It's hard to bear, isn't it, Arashi? To lose someone close to you.
Grandpa Naruto? You're back, huh? Where's Grandma Hinata?
Sorry, but while we were away, Hinata passed away herself.
Oh, right. Sorry. Guess that was hard for you. As well as losing my father in Himawari not that much ago too, right?
Yeah, it's been a hard road for you and I both. But we are strong fighters, and we press on. We know that we will love through and through. And because of that, we are strong. Just hang in there.
Thanks, Grandfather. Now if only I could get my son to stop crying.
So you're Narashi, huh? Well, I'm your Grandpa Naruto. Turn your frown upside down.
Wow, how did you do that?
Guess it doesn't help me that I have a face that children laugh at.
Oh, Grandpa, don't be silly. Damn it. I'm gonna be late for that mission with the team. Marakai will be waiting to have another crack at me.
Don't worry about it. I will look after Narashi for you. Go and lead your team to greatness.
Thanks, Gramps. Huh?
I had sent your team out with another Jonin supervisor. In fact,
Marakai was rather insistent that we did, given the circumstances. Look, I don't need to be the first one to tell you that you are not in the right headspace, Arashi. You look like you've barely had any sleep for the past 3 days, and your wife passed away. I don't want to be held responsible for you messing something up in your condition. Go home and get some sleep.
Understood, Lady Hokage.
Ramen, 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 ramen. Ramen, 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 ramen.
Several days later.
So, you want to take some time away and work on getting yourself back on point?
I'm sure the team can handle themselves for the time being. And I figured it'd be a good chance for me to spend some time with my son as well.
Very well. You have my permission to take some leave. Do what you need to do.
Thank you, Lady Hokage. I shouldn't be long.
Mount Miyaboku, huh?
Yeah, I want to learn in the ways of Sage Mode and hone my skills while spending time with my son.
I think that's a good idea. You know of the reverse summoning jutsu anyways, don't you?
Of course. Ninja art reverse summoning jutsu.
The kid's got a good head on his shoulders. He should do fine there.
Days have passed since Arashi had left the village with his son to do training in Mount Miyaboku. But this is a tale about another person. A person that would cause the destruction and loss of many lives. Here's how it unfolded.
Ow. Who did that? Oh no.
Watch where you going, you whelp.
I was watching where I was going. You didn't help by foot tripping me, Sadashi. Look, I was having a good day up till now, so please, just leave me be.
When did the whelp grow some backbone, huh? Haven't you learned from the last time you got smart to me? Might have to whomp you like the days in the academy.
Picking on the whelp again, Sadashi.
You decided to get smart to me, just putting him in his shitty place.
Well, why didn't you say so? Let's teach him a lesson.
Not so tough without your big brother around, huh?
Don't say a word against my brother.
Oh, hit a nerve, did we? The brother of yours, leaving the village. Probably dead now. What a waste of no good talent.
Sadashi, maybe you should ease up on the inside.
Oh please, what's the whelp gonna do anyway? Cry home to his mommy and daddy? Oh, that's right. They're dead too. Wicked pieces of trash. What the hell is that whelp doing?
You must die! All of you will die!
What on earth is happening around here? What's with all the explosions?
Lady Hokage, the village is under severe attack.
I can see that already. Who is responsible for this?
Itama Shoyo of the Oblivion's clan. He's completely lost it. He's transformed into some demonic-like form and has released chakra into the sky at levels I thought were impossible for a child his age.
Sin's brother? That boy is creating all of these calamities? Well, nevertheless, a threat is still a threat, no matter how you look at it. Man all shinobi to battle stations. Get word to Marakai Hatake and get him to position himself and a team out into the front lines. We'll need an evacuation squad ready too. I will handle the front myself. We must get the villagers out of here at once.
Understood, Lady Hokage.
Lady Hokage, I have been informed that Itama Shio has appeared to draw the dead to life via what could be the Forbidden Dead Jutsu. The zombies are increasing in size and mass by the minute.
How on earth could a child like that be capable of so much destruction and forbidden knowledge? It'll have to wait. Send Marakai's squad out to deal with those zombies. And make sure that no innocence is harmed.
Understood, Lady Hokage.
I have to admit, Arashi, you have adapted quite well to the power of Sage Mode, and in quite a good amount of time too. Naruto would be spewing if he found out how quickly you achieved it compared to him.
Hey, careful now. I'm not old enough to be spanked by Gramps if he heard that. It's just great to spend some quality time with my son away from the village.
Lord Fukasaku, it's an emergency!
Calm down, Gamo boy. Now, what is the matter?
It's the Hidden Leaf. It's under attack.
Is the Land of Darkness back already?
No, it's the work of a young child, Itama Shoyo. He's released chakra and zombies upon the village, things I wouldn't have expected from a child that young.
Shin's brother. Lord Fukasaku, I'm going to leave Narashi here. Please watch over for him.
Alright. Just be careful yourself. I sense an ill presence among this.
Alright, maggots, listen up. I was put in charge of this little outfit, but frankly, I don't care what you do, as long as you protect those deadbeat villagers and stop the zombies. If you die, that is not my problem. Don't like it? I don't give a damn. Get a move on.
Marakai, have you really sunken that low? To no longer give a damn about anyone around you? Not even your own teammates?
They don't look so tough. On top of that, I have my grandfather's ninjutsu at my disposal. Here we go. Lightning Blade!
Yeah.
Not bad. But this is where things get interesting. I know what Arashi told me about this, but I don't give a damn either. I'll be able to handle this, no sweat. Ninja art. Flying Rajan Lightning Blade Strike! Too easy. What's going on? My body won't respond to anything at all. But why? I did the right stuff. I did the right moves for the technique. I listened to Arashi that entire time, and less.
There are many jutsu in the world that are often too powerful for certain shinobi. My third great-grandfather, Minato Namikaze's Flying Raijin, is one of them. Now notably, when you use chakra-based attacks like Rasengan and Lightning Blade with it, it can cause mass chakra drain, which is why under most circumstances, it's better to have some practice in with them before you go using it in combat situations. You could regret it if you choose not to heed this warning.
Darn it! I guess I forgot to pay attention to the most important part of the whole thing. Now I just left myself vulnerable to these things, and no one is around to help me. Darn it! Is this what I get for all that I've done? Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Fire style! Fireball jutsu! Giving up already? I thought you were better than that.
Otakashi, what are you doing here? Go away, I don't need your help.
Shut the hell up already, Marakai. I am so sick and tired of you trying to play the tough guy when all we want to do is help you. We know you're hurting because your parents died. Arashi-sensei did all he could to save them, and you can only blame him for not doing what he couldn't. Your parents died for the safety of the Leaf. They are bigger heroes than even Naruto Uzumaki. But here you are blaming the village for their deaths, and making their deaths in vain. Well, I'm going to avenge them by protecting the village they loved.
Orokashi. Huh?
Hold still, Marukai. I will heal you.
Sorry.
We are a team, Marukai, and don't you forget it.
Now watch, Marukai, as I get to show you my powerful ones. Fire style, Phoenix Flower Jutsu! Alright then. Guess I have to go in a bit quicker and deal with more force. Chidori!
Orokashi. Wait.
What the? Oh no! Marukai! Sorry! Look out!
I can't get away in time. Darn it.
Chidori!
Orokashi! Hold still, Orokashi. I will heal you.
No. There's no point. He got me in the heart. I'm done for.
You? Why did you?
Are you crying for me? Does that mean I finally got through to you then?
Why? Why did you save me? I wasn't worth it. I could have died and been with my parents and been happy.
Don't you get it? Marukai? They're already happy, knowing that you're alive and well. Don't throw your life away so meaninglessly. That's not the way to live. Without fulfilling your dreams.
And what about you, Orokashi? You throw your own life away just so I carried out my dreams. What about yours? Why is this so funny to you?
Because in the end of things, I got you to finally think of someone else rather than yourself. And I can die knowing that I got my friend to stop hiding from the darkness and live. After sorry for me. Goodbye, my friend.
Orokashi?
That idiot. Sorry. We will end this war now. What? What the heck is this place? What on earth was that jutsu that zombie just used?
That was Shikigami Tensei.
Shikigami Tensei. What is that?
Shikigami Tensei was an old forbidden jutsu that was used commonly in the times of the Second Great Ninja War. It was often used as a means of information gathering or torturing someone into releasing the info. Ugh.
It's messing with my head. Big time. We need to break out of this.
No, don't. If you try and break the sphere, then we'll die!
Then what the hell do we do? It feels like my head is about to explode.
The only way Shikigami Tensei can be released is if either the caster releases it when they get what they want, the victims inside of it succumb to the jutsu's abilities, or...
What are you gonna do with that kunai, Sari?
The last resort is if one of the victims suffers the ultimate sacrifice.
No, sorry, don't! If you do this, Orokashi will never forgive me.
If I don't, then we both die. I will gladly die knowing you will carry both Orokashi and my will. Goodbye, Marukai.
Sorry! Orokashi, sorry. You two protected me and saved my life. And I did nothing but treat you like scum. The entire time. You had my back even then and there. I will not let your sacrifices be in vain. So, please, before you both part from this world, give me the power to put this right, once and for all. Lightning Blade! Twin Lightning Blade Shiver! Darn it. I've exhausted my chakra. I can't go on like this. Guess I was a failure after all. Sorry, Otakashi. Sorry. Arashi-sensei. This is it for me as well.
Dynamic entry! Mirakai! This is not the time to be dawdling around with your head in the clouds. We must burn with the passion of youth and get a move on.
Thanks for the lecture, Gaito. But I haven't exactly recovered from using the forbidden Raiden Jutsu. I need some time. What is that? Wait, that's the hair of Oblivion's clan, isn't it?
Yeah. Not sure how, but she's gone off the roof and the chakra is being released at a dangerously high level.
That's insane.
Now is not the time for second guessing ourselves. Let us join them on the battlefield and avenge Otakashi and Sari. Since when did you have Sharingan?
I guess now. Let's go, Gaito.
This kid. He somehow not only took down our strongest forces, but managed to break out of the Shadow Paralysis Jutsu from 6 Nara clan members combined. We're not dealing with a regular kid anymore. We're dealing with a monster.
And at a time where Arashi's nowhere to be found. What could he be doing at this point in time?
We have to deal with this without him for now. I'm sure Mother has dispatched someone to get him back from wherever he is.
Here he comes!
Huh? That speed is incredible. I won't be able to initiate it in time.
Rasengan!
Well, it's about time.
Sorry I'm late. I only just heard the news of what was going on. What's the damage report?
We've lost many in his wake. But more importantly, Arashi, I was told moments before this went down completely that your students, Otokashi Uchiha and Sari Yamanaka, were killed protecting Marakai's life.
I see. I'm sorry for your loss, you too. I know he was a valued nephew of yours. Otokashi, sorry. I'm sorry for not being there to help you guys. But I hope your death has inspired Marakai to move on and help. So what do we know of the boy?
All we know is that he possesses overwhelming chakra and a ton of forbidden jutsu to boot. As well as this, he seems to possess some pretty impressive speed as well. One would think it rivals your flying Raijin, and not surpasses it.
Alright, I'll handle it from here, you two. Sharazanku, I'm expecting you to help me out with your visual prowess, and Koji, your Earth style too, if I should need it.
You got it.
The old team Arashi back together. If only Ren were here, she'd be so happy.
Then we'll just have to win this in her memory. That's the third stage of his Kekkei Genkai. Lightning style. Lightning armor. Jutsu! The Blade of Shadows? That's the clan's most treasured item. They were really grooming this child to be their heir, alright. Forbidden Jutsu. This crazed demonic form. Wait a second. That form. Could that be what Jin spoke of once before? The dark side of their Kekkei Genkai. The Obliviox clan are masters of the lightning element. They hone their prowess in cases that earn them speed greater than the Raikage's, and even the 4th Hokage's flying Raijin. But their Kekkei Genkai created a fork in the road. Purity and demonic. This must be what demonic does. What a monstrous thing for a child to have to bear. But... Sage Art, Massive Rasengan!
What? So that's where you were. You were training at Mount Myoboku.
Yes, but even now I don't think Sage Mode is going to be enough. I'm going to have to try and use that jutsu.
Surely not that one. You haven't even mastered or completed it yet. Even your grandfather couldn't.
I'm well aware of that. But it's the only jutsu I can think of presently that can at least slow him down in time to get someone to find a way to reverse his demonic transformation. I'm going to need you two to buy me some time while I prepare the jutsu. Can I trust you to do this?
Just who do you think we are?
Leave it to us.
We'll kill you!
Oh no you don't. Fire style! Flaming Needle Barrage!
Instant regeneration, huh? Alright then. Earth style. Rampant Boulder Jutsu. Kid's full of surprises. Ready?
Let's do it! Fire style! Dragon Flame Explosion!
Earth style. Bloodstream Explosion. Lava style. Volcanic Stream Explosion. Narashi, do it now.
Alright, here I go. He's on the move. Sharazanku.
Alright, here we go. Koshiomi!
You're not going anywhere, pal. Earth style. Rampant Quicksand Jutsu.
No!
This is the end for you, Itama. I'm sorry it has come to this. Heavenly Rasengan!
What incredible chakra! This is the power of the incomplete Heavenly Rasengan?
This kid won't stand a chance against this.
What's going on over there?
It's Sensei. He used the forbidden Heavenly Rasengan. Let's get a move on, Gaito.
Wait up!
It's over. Sorry, Father, Grandfather. I had to use the jutsu, even though it wasn't complete. I don't think I can ever use this arm again. It's mangled beyond repair. But a small price to pay to save the village.
Well done, Arashi. Man, you could be Hokage with that type of attack.
Well done, Arashi. We best figure out the course of action to take with this child.
Sensei, you did it. But Akashi, sorry. Your deaths weren't in vain. Rest in peace, my friends.
Something's off about this situation.
Gaito's right. The zombies aren't dropping dead. and the sky is riddled with chakra. The only plausible thing to do this could be... Oh no. Sensei! Lord Hokage, move! He's still alive!
What?
Janjutsu Hikuhori Matsuga!
Mother! No. Sensei. No!
What's going on? Why is the village in such shambles? Is this blood? Lady Hokage? Narashi Sensei? What's going on?
No. No. No! Arashi Sensei! I will make you pay!
What?
No! I missed him! Come back here, you coward!
Cool it, Marakai. Now is not the time to be worrying about him.
But he has to pay for what he did to Sensei and Lady Hokage.
We will get that chance in a later time. For crying out loud, Marakai! The Hokage is dead, and Arashi is on his last breaths. Go to him!
Sensei.
Guess I blew it, huh? Marakai. Guess I really am a loser, huh?
No, Sensei. I was wrong too.
Please, Marakai, not another word. Just please listen. I don't have much time left. You must do me a favor.
Anything, Sensei.
You need to watch over my son for me. I know Grandfather is there, but he will need help. He's getting old. But don't tell him I said that. Do that for me, would you?
Of course, sir. I promise.
Thank you. You know, every day I look at you, I can't help but constantly regret and despise myself for not being able to save your parents. They were true heroes. They deserved a better friend than me. I am just glad they raised a good kid. You truly were a privilege to teach. Everyone's here? This is good, isn't it?
Marakai, are you going to be alright?
I think so. I'm gonna find Naruto and tell him what Arashi told me.
How are you holding up, Jotaro?
How do you think I'm holding up, Shirahoshi? The village is in shambles. I just lost 2 pupils of mine in the space of a few days. Everything has gone pear-shaped. And the village is going to be vulnerable for a good while.
It's not just that, is it? It was Sin's brother who did it. And of course it's still raw with Sin betraying us too, isn't it?
Naruto. I mean, Lord Hokage, are you home? Lord Hokage? Is that Narashi? Lord Hokage... Naruto, no! Did you? But why? Why did you seal Kurama inside Narashi? Why did you throw your whole life away? Why?
He did it for the safety of his great-grandson.
Huh? Are you telling me he did this on purpose?
I feel the same way as you do, Marakai. But he made his choice, and he made it based on his belief that Narashi would one day be the key to the world's true peace. And for that, I stood by his decision. He wanted me to pass you a message also, to stay true to his grandson's last words, for you to watch Narashi and guide him along his path. I will do what I can to help you as well.
Thank you, sir. I best tell the village then, shouldn't I? They'll probably be expecting Naruto to be stepping back in, huh?
Yes, if you could. I will look after the child.
Yes, sir. Farewell, Lord Hokage. You truly were one of the best.
Even in death, you've one-upped me again, Naruto. When we meet in the next life, I will make you regret this. Goodbye, my friend.
Can I have everyone's attention, please? I can't say this right. Or at least put it into words. So apologies if I come off blunt. But the 7th Hokage, Naruto Uzumaki, has passed.
How? On earth did we lose 2 Hokage in one day?
Marakai! How?
He resealed Kurama into Arashi's son, believing he'd be the key to the world's true peace. A peace I shouldn't even be a part of.
Marakai, calm down. None of this is your fault. You know this.
It's my fault, Gaito. Otakashi, sorry. The 2 Kages and even Arashi Sensei are dead. My anger and hatred for the village blinded me so much that I lost my comrades who tried to protect me in my ignorance. I couldn't protect them. I couldn't protect my teacher. I'm a failure of a ninja. I don't deserve to be a Jonin or even a ninja. I treated them like scum. I was scum to them. I didn't deserve their friendship and kindness. It should be me dead and them living their lives. I have nothing to live for.
Marakai.
So that's it then. Giving up when life gets you down, huh? Is that how you're gonna pay Arashi, Otakashi, or Sari's sacrifice? You wanna blame yourself for this mess? You wanna think you're the reason they're dead? Is that it?
Joshiro, put him down!
You wanna know the truth? Arashi couldn't shut up about you. Talking about how you were his top student and the best of the class. Otakashi respected you, but hated your attitude towards him. Sari was told to back off by Arashi despite her feelings for you. They loved you. We all do. But you need to start growing up and acting like a man, and not this feeble little child that has lost dependency on this world.
But if I wasn't so arrogant, I wouldn't have needed to be.
Stop with this self-pity nonsense. You resented Arashi for what happened. I get that. Arashi couldn't stop blaming himself for your parents' death. He would have gladly taken their place if it would have meant you'd have been happy. That was the type of man Arashi was. He looked out for everyone else other than himself. He'd have died to make sure that you had your parents around, and he regretted every time he saw you. and now he's gone and his son needs someone in his life. Are you gonna man up and take responsibility? Or are you gonna go home and cry yourself to sleep like a child? Which is it?
No, you're right. I owe it to Otakashi, to Sari, to Naruto, and especially to Arashi Sensei. I will take care of his son, and I will raise him to be as great, no, better than his father, and he will know his parents' plight, and then the will of fire, and I will help him become a better Hokage than Naruto.
What happened? I feel so sore and dizzy.
You were lucky to survive, my little brother. It's so good to see you are still alive.
Big Brother Jin!
Sorry for not contacting you over the last few months. A lot has been set in motion.
I don't understand, Jin. Why am I here? Why is the village in shambles?
Ah, yes. See, the village caught wind of our little clan's secret, and, well, the Hokage decided to try and eradicate the clan. And things got messy.
Huh? Wait, the clan is no more? But our uncle and auntie?
All dead, I'm afraid. Killed by Narashi Uzumaki and Saruda Uchiha, the Hokage. It was quite fortunate that you mustered your power when you did. You avenged our clan. Well done. They're both dead.
The village wanted us dead? And I could have been their next victim?
But it's okay, because I will protect you no matter what. Now we need to go. Our new comrades are waiting back at base.
One day, Big Brother, we'll come back to this place. And when we do, I will level it and avenge our clan.
The one-man war had come to a close. The village hidden in the leaves was destroyed yet again, and the lives of Narashi Uzumaki, Sarada Uchiha, and many were lost on that tragic day. Naruto Uzumaki, the man labeled as the greatest Hokage, gave his life to give his grandson a chance to live a strong, independent life. But the story of Narashi Uzumaki will have to wait for another day, for there is more darkness to be shed before we can try to reach the light.